Hi, today we're going to look at Instashift. Instashift allows you to migrate your existing VMs into containers complete with application, state, and data. This means you don't need to redeploy your applications to migrate your VMs. Your VMs are immediately portable and can be migrated to any cloud or data center. This also gives you all the benefits of containers like mobility, flexibility, and portability without needing to re-engineer or re-architect your deployed applications. The other important benefit with this approach is continuous mobility, as opposed to a one-time migration with tools provided by cloud providers like AWS, for instance, Cloud Endure. This is not a one-time migration to the cloud. Once Instashifted, you can return these applications on-prem or move to other clouds with a single click. For this demo, we'll import a CentOS 7 VM into a container. The entire VM OS, applications and state will be carried over. So let's start the CentOS 7 VM. We already have Minio installed in the VM. We'll add a few files to Minio and then import the VM into a CentOS 7 container. So we're currently logged into the VM. We can see that Minio is already running on port 9000. So let's access the Minio instance in the VM. So this is the Minio instance. Let's log in. So what we'll do is we'll create a few buckets and we'll add a few files to the Minio instance. So this way, when we import it into a container, we can log into the Minio instance in the container and see whether all the applications and its state has carried over. So once we've finished adding the files and the buckets, we'll stop the VM and then we can import the VM into a container. So now let's stop the VM and begin the import process. So we've stopped the VM. So the Minio instance is now stopped. So now we can begin the import process. We'll go to the Containers tab in Flockport. We can see there are no CentOS 7 containers currently in the system. So we'll go to the Import VM function. We'll enter the path to the VM image. This is a KVM image. Flockport also supports VMware, Hyper-V, and Zen. So you can import those VMs into containers too. So the VM import process takes a few minutes depending on the size of the VM. We can see the system has successfully imported the CentOS 7 image into a container. So let's look for the container. There it is, it's CentOS 7 C717D. The name of the container is automatically generated. So this is the same VM which we imported into a container. So all the applications and state should be in the VMs. So let's start the container and wait for its IP. So the container has got its IP. We'll just look at the processes. We can see that Minio is running in the container. So now let's access the Minio instance in the container's IP. So we'll log into the Minio instance. And we can see these are the same files we uploaded and the same bucket. So this is what the VM import system does. It takes the VM and completely imports it into a container with any installed application, state, configuration. So this is a pretty easy and simple way to containerize your applications. This is a huge benefit to any migration project. You can move your existing workloads with single-click automation. Given most workloads are currently deployed in VMs, this is a great way to migrate your VM-based applications. This also gives you all the benefits of containers without needing to re-engineer or re-architect your applications. Thank you for watching.